The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing 266 pounds, the NXT champion, Kevin Owens.
And hello everyone and welcome to WWE 2K16 Sexiest Career Alive, if that is. I'm still not sure about the title of this my career, but obviously I didn't want to call them both the same. Okay, just to briefly let you in on something. I was recording this, but then I realised I had no fucking commentary track. Doll, yes. Sexy net breaker there. I don't even, this guy is so lame, he hasn't even got a bloody finisher name. Right, so I thought I'd give you guys a new treat, a new format. I'm going to commentate on this and see exactly where we can go. See if you guys like it, see if you don't like it. So yeah, without further ado, I mean, this Richie Tyler is going to be a little bit more interesting than usual. If you do like this format, then I will continue this my career in the same vein. But obviously, you know, it probably won't be as cool as having the live commentary, I don't know, but sometimes live is worse, sometimes live is better, but we will be sure to find out, because I'm not going to edit out any mistakes I make. I haven't actually bloody recorded this only recently as well, but I actually can't remember any of it. But anyway, Kevin Owens, big time snap suplex, and you know, I was annoyed because he's completely outdone.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Kevin Owens. Why did you go face to face with him in the ring tonight?
He knows I want that match with him. No disrespect to him at all, but I am going to be getting in his face until he gives me that match. There is no one I want to go up against more than him. The way I see it, we are two of the biggest superstars in the WWE. Let's get in there and see who is the best.
Things have been getting heated between you two. What are your thoughts on this rivalry?
I think he's a real threat to what I'm trying to do here in the WWE. If he wants to get in the way, then I'm just gonna have to get past him by force. This rivalry is just starting, trust me on that.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From the nearest nightclub, Adorable.
Wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for?
Oh, this isn't fair at all. Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible.
Oh, we have a brawl on our hands.
Look out. Get out of the way. This is going to be tough.
Come on. We need to get order here.
Good luck on doing that.
Not today. Too fast. Executed perfectly.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Well, we're on the move here.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
Look at this. That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Sami Zayn. He interrupted your match tonight to ambush you. Have any thoughts you want to share on that?
He's not on my level. He shouldn't even be in the ring with me. I'm gonna make quick work of him and move on to bigger and better things. That's all I gotta say about that.
Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. Some would say the WWE Universe is not behind you right now. What do you have to say about that?
I don't need the WWE Universe to be behind me. You know who I care about? Me. Because you know what? The WWE Universe isn't going to get me a title shot. Do you know who will get me one? Triple H and the Authority. So the WWE Universe can just buzz off.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Okay, you have just heard me, well, no, you've just seen me attack Sami Zayn and give some quite conflicting interview answers regarding Kevin Owens to Renee Young. Now, I wonder, I'm literally speaking to you as I'm editing this, right? I've cut down 2 minutes of the video just by random loading times. Fuck me.
And there's the bell.
I paused it there as well. I really should edit that now, but fuck it. You know what? I'm an on-the-fly editor, and I go for fucking kicking the shit out of Kevin Owens. It is unusual to have a title match with, a match with the champion, I should say, with the title holder. But that's just what we do, and we got to make a big claim. We got to get ourselves a victory over Kevin Owens, and you can see that I'm desperate for it. Going for the kicks, going for the general, kicking, fucking mudhole stomping, but it's not going to be easy against Kevin Owens, a former NXT champion, a former Intercontinental champion, and Kevin is proving it. Look at this, big fucking Michinoku driver there. Owens nails it. Fucking, we are in trouble already here. But we managed to, reverse that and just boom. I love that super kick. You'll see me using that multiple times throughout this match. I don't think I could believe it. See, I went for it again there. I just love the animation. Oh shit, I'm dazed. I'm going to fall over. Boom, slap round the face. But no, this is the move that I hate with Kevin Owens, man. It is so deadly, and there is no chance to reverse it once you've got it. It doesn't offer any major reversal. He just plants me neck first like a bloody sandwich. Literally, I'm like two slices of bread in a fucking sandwich toaster. Goodness gracious me. Owens really driving home that disrespectful persona. And most people will drop a knee. Owens drops a bloody foot right across your face. German suplex. Kevin Owens doing his best Brock Lesnar impression. Owning our motherfucking arse. Even they're going for the pin. Rope break. Bloody Kevin Owens immediately kicking Richie Tyler's ass. It makes you wonder if Richie Tyler is indeed,
as John mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens refused to wait at the back of the line.
If he is indeed worthy,
one of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn, he says,
worthy of anything really when it comes to really winning and becoming part of the NXT, well, even the main roster. But we go for a beautiful snap suplex there. And at this point, we had Kevin Owens on the ropes. Well, on the mat, but, more metaphorically on the ropes. Big bloody move there. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Commentary is, is really good in some respects. But we go for the arm, really trying to pull off, the technical approach. Maybe go for a submission later in the match. But Owens is no one to fuck around. Look at this. He gut busters you, and that's not the end of it. Bray Wyatt is senton bomb. And for a big man, Owens moves fast and we kick out at a count of one, as to be expected. But then Owens goes straight back. I thought he was going for the same move again. Big Simone drop Kevin Owens. I'm not going to do a Michael Cole and say vintage Kevin Owens, but it pretty much is starting to seem like at this point. Big knee to the fucking head as well. And we're only a little guy. Look at the size of Richie Tyler, man, compared to Kevin Owens. it's not going to end well. You know, Owens completely gets us down here, and whatever stamina we had left, he's draining in that side headlock. He's going to make it harder for us to win. He's going to narrow our approach lines and definitely change our attack. Look, he has had that 3 times, in my belief now. And he may have got the 4th there until we let it go. But we hit a nice move there. I don't know what move that is. We go for the booty popping moonsault. Now I can actually say to you guys, it says "Ooh ah fella" on the back of these tights, pants. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. Big double elbow there, Stone Cold style off the second turnbuckle. We're feeling a little bit confident right now, man. We get the taunting out, start making sure Kevin Owens knows who we are.
He's making a statement.
I don't know, man, but he does. But he goes for a move of his own. We Irish whip him and back, and nice arm drag there. You know, Mr. Old School Wrestler Richard Tyler. I feel he should team up with the Villains. They like the old school bloody wrestling, but no. Fucking, we grab his balls, and I made the mistake here of not having enough stamina, because normally I like to go from the grabbing the balls to transition straight into a finisher, but nonetheless, we hit him with some nice kicks, trying to chop down the big man's legs, because if he can't use his leg power, he most certainly can't do the pop-up powerbomb. That was my thinking about it. That spin kick, I love it. It is one of my go-to moves. We get Kevin Owens to his feet, and again another fucking kick, or at least we tried to. Kevin Owens goes right here for a sidewinder suplex, I believe this is called. For the, I don't know, I've been told it's called 1 or 2 different moves, but nonetheless, Kevin Owens goes for the cover hooks. Well, doesn't even hook the leg. 1, no, not even a 1. You know, this is, I don't know, they need to make signatures and finishers mean more in this game, but they also need to make it harder to obtain, like. But nice kick there. I'm sick of every match, you know, fucking having pay-per-view levels of kickouts from finishers. Like, it should just be like a finisher. Like 1 or 2 finishes and that's it. Like instead, actually, no, that is alright. I feel like they should do more, like just, you know, have 1 finisher and that's it. Because I could have already hit Kevin Owens with a finisher by now and he would have kicked out, which is why I didn't. But no, Kevin Owens getting to his feet. And again we go for the slap, man. This boy is Arsenal, I'm telling you, it's just so much. That kick makes Kevin Owens land right on the outside, and here I'm sensing opportunity. Referee's beginning to count now. I'm like, oh, should I let Kevin Owens get back in? Or what? You know, I want Kevin Owens here. If you fight Kevin Owens outside, it's going to be a dangerous fight. We go for another beautiful spin kick. And this, I thought about going for the finisher, but then I saw I had 99% momentum, so why not? I love my kicks, you know. Call me the English buzzsaw, whatever they used to call Tajiri back in the day. But nonetheless, we go again. Suplex City for Kevin Owens here. We hit 1. We don't release. We hit 2. And we don't release. And obviously then we hit the 3rd. Is that enough to beat KO? Quite possibly not. So we're getting ready for it. But then I changed my mind again. And that will be, or it should be, my downfall in this match. But no, nonetheless, hit a huge, and that was a beauty shot. Kevin Owens busted wide open, you could see from the angle, so I thought fuck it. Uno, doors, and we had him down for just after a count 2. Kevin Owens kicks out, and man, you can tell he's pissed. Remember, Owens has still got a finisher here, lads, so we go for the beauty shot again. We actually nail it again, and I keep thinking to myself, right, I'm going to put him away after this next move. I'm going to put him away after this next move. Huge super kick. I went back to basics with that. And I tried to get Kevin Owens up, but I don't know. Big back body drop there, lands control. Back to Mr. KO himself. Huge senton, Bray Wyatt style. As I said before in this video, Kevin Owens can move fucking fast for a big, or so-called big man. And the pop-up powerbomb gives us no room to fucking even maneuver, and that's it. That's the pin. And maybe it should have been a rope break, but no. We kick out after a count of 1. Can't really suspend my disbelief for that. I didn't think I was going to kick out at all. Never mind at 1. But no, Owens, you can tell Owens is pissed as we get to our feet. Slams our head straight into the mat. Kevin Owens then really going apeshit on us. We drop kick him outside, and this, my friends, is where we made a fatal error. So instead you know, of actually just waiting for Kevin Owens to get back into the ring and picking my spots. Even there, why didn't I just get back in the ring? No, I didn't. Even here, if I would have just carried on, holding the thing to do a finisher, it would have been alright. I'm a fucking idiot. He catches my leg, and we're up to a count of 4 at this point. And this is the killer. Look how long this move takes. We're up to a count of 5, right? It started at a count of 4, just 4.5 maybe. Look. And before I hit the ground at 7. Well, the animation don't even finish until like 6.5. Let's get real. So a full 2 seconds, according to the ref. Up to a count of 8. And ladies and gentlemen, you can guess your winner of this match by count out, Kevin Owens. We have lost to the NXT champion, a battered, a broken, a bruised, a bleeding NXT champion. Look at the man's face. The replays here tell the whole story. Look, we are waiting we are lying in wait over a prone Kevin Owens. Many a time we hit a beauty shot, we bust him open. Kevin, alright, I admit he did have some moments like the Sinton and all that. He had his moments, he had his time. But look at him talking in the corner like a motherfucker. Lucky Kevin Owens. Lucky Kevin Owens. And that is where this episode is going to come to an end. Anyway, guys, please do tell me if you like this kind of, you know, reflective commentary approach to these my careers. One thing that I do mention here is that what I might start even doing for my live commentary is editing out the loading screens. It is just difficult when you're so into the game and like you've got the passion and you're saying, oh fuck Seth Rollins or something like that. You don't really think about the loading screens. Anyway guys, with 12 seconds left, I want to thank you very much for watching. Rate, comment and subscribe for more. This has been Take a Loop, doing some reflective commentary. I'm out. Peace.